Hello Gemini, this is your September 2019 reading for the full Celtic cross for the energies coming in for Gemini. Full Celtic cross. Remember, this may not resonate with all Geminis. Dealing with the Queen of Swords, that's you possibly, or another air sign. They are in the reverse, but it may not be. If it's meant to come out again, it will. I'm doing that full Celtic cross for September 2019. Now, I'm looking for positive energies, but if we don't get it, as usual, we do work through it. You have control over your destiny more than you think. This is warning you or telling you the possibilities that may be coming in. It's up to you what you do with it. The Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse, some people say it's a Capricorn. It can, but it's an energy. Could be an energy that you're trying to overcome oppressive type situations, addictions, all kind of stuff like that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. You can look up your own definitions for it and you'll find out there's so many. But I read reversals, as you know, and the Devil in reverse can be trying to become unchained from a situation, obsessive situation, something that maybe you feel is toxic in your life. Could be all kind of things, but let's get started. Nine of Wands coming in, or not coming in, the subject at hand. The Nine of Wands is looking at situations, passionate situations, or something you should really be getting to work on and thinking how you're going to achieve it. With the Nine of Wands, what's crossing it? Ace of Pentacles, maybe you feel like you're not getting any good offers in. With the Ace of Pentacles, new starts of stability. So you're thinking about, how can I accomplish this? And maybe you're kind of stuck in that, trying to do it. What crowns you, or your goal, is the Ten of Swords, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling betrayed, feeling like no one is on your side, feeling like everybody's against you. Foundation, the World. Coming to full circle, karmic situations, things of the past, let go and start something new. You finished it. That's what this means, the World card in the upright. At least to me it does. It could be mean something to you a little different. But the World card to me is the matter itself, what is going on. You very well may accomplish it. In the past, you're dealing with the Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods can be a fire sign in reverse. Maybe they're short-tempered. Maybe someone's not feeling well. Maybe you feel like the passion is just not there. Near future, King of Cups. You're dealing with some people. And maybe you're going to start something with the King of Cups. King of Cups can be a water sign. It could be someone who is very positive and gives you emotional support. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is not someone not feeling real secure and stable. You're dealing with a few people here, okay? You're dealing with a few people or a few energies. And I see you maybe dropping one thing that wasn't working out, that was toxic and karmic, and going into something else. Now, I will clarify the Queen of Pentacles when I use my other deck as a second question. She is in reverse, or he. It doesn't have to be her. What is coming towards you, the outside environment, someone wants more balance in the situation. They want to work on a situation. They want to have an even keel in what they're doing, smooth things out. Your hopes and fears is possible work. You're trying to get some more work in, or you're hoping everybody will work with you. With the Eight of Pentacles, and I will clarify that. The outcome, someone releases a burden. I do see that with the World card coming the full circle, and you finish something out. Now you're going to start something else possibly. And that's what you're probably thinking on with the Nine of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles that's crossing it. What should I do next? Should I do this? And it could be over, like I said, situations in the past that left you chained, feeling like someone betrayed you, stabbing your back, didn't work out, and you're really wanting to go on to something else. You're finished with it, you're done with it. So the Nine of Wands in the upright with the Ace of Pentacles crossing it, why you there for Gemini? As the subject at hand, why you there? Putting your swords down, seeing things for how they are, coming into reality with the Two of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, crossing it. Two of Swords in reverse while you're there for Gemini. Yeah, you're going to make a judgment, or a judgment maybe had been made towards you, and it was against you in some way. For some of you, it could have been a court situation, but not necessarily. I don't see a lot of, justice cards and stuff like that, but it's a misjudgment. You're thinking, how can I fix this, of something that kind of went against you in some way? How can I go forward again, or how can I go forward new? Now, what's crowning you, or the goal, could be some of you maybe, a few of you maybe betraying somebody or putting something to rest. The Ten of Swords is a final type card, and you may sneak off. Or with the Seven of Swords there, with the Ten of Swords, that's someone in a way kind of messing you over, or for a few of you, you mess them over. So the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords, as what crowns you, or the goal, while you're there. It could be just something that you're carrying, and you're trying to regain strength. For some of you, you probably, if you've done this, you did it to regain strength. For others, this person probably did this to you to regain strength, or, to be dominant in a way over you. But I see as that you're trying to regain strength over a Ten of Swords and Seven of Swords situation, betrayal, and possibly someone flying under the radar, or sneaky behavior. That's what I see it mostly. Now the foundation, the World, and I like the World card, is something where new things come in. It's almost like a regeneration of the Death card, but better. It's not as painful. Where the Death card is kind of painful, and you gotta rebuild yourself again with that also. Same way with the Tower a lot of times. But the World is a positive situation. You learn from past mistakes. You're going forward now. So the World card in the upright while you're there for Gemini. Ace of Swords, yeah, you're cutting out stuff with the World card. The World card is, like I said, to me, is karmic situation. It needs to cut out so you can begin again, or something totally different. So the World card in the upright, Ace of Swords in reverse while you're there for Gemini. Page of Cups, and starting something, maybe putting out new messages or new situations that you love more. You're wanting to hear the positives instead of the negatives. It could be that, like a lot of you, I feel like, may send a message or get a message that affects you in an emotional state where it's positive, but you will cut out other things in the meantime to do this. Now, the King of Rods is in the past, in reverse. And maybe all this has to do with them. It should, because they're there. It's a fire sign, possibly. Or like I said, someone with short temper, maybe a little older. King of Rods, in the past, in reverse while you're there for Gemini. Knight of Swords, that's you. You may have said something to them that irritated them or put them off somehow. And maybe, like I said, you had to come to an understanding where you had to go with something else. So the King of Rods in reverse, Knight of Swords in the upright. That could be you. It's an air sign, and also someone taking on a lot of energy to move forward while you're there. Page of Wands, yeah. You may have went against this fire type energy. You may have said some things and told them, well, guess what? I may have to cut you out. I may have to cut out a toxic situation because I felt that it was not good for me, that I felt maybe even a little betrayed. Maybe someone did something underhanded. Yeah, there's a Page of Pentacles. It fell out sideways. So it's really up to you that you got. I'm going to put it right here because it just fell out and I did not call the next card. Ace of Pentacles, that's what it is someone making a new stable offer elsewhere, going for something elsewhere, starting something new elsewhere that brings stability. And it's a good card to have. I like all the aces. I like this one because it lasts a long time. Now the King of Cups is in the very near future for you, Gemini, and it could be a water sign or someone kinder, someone you're emotionally in tune with. So King of Cups in the upright while you're there for Gemini. Also could be someone a little older that's a water sign, so while you're there. King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be you again. This could be someone talking to you about emotions, making you more emotional steady over a non-stable situation, because the King of Pentacles does not feel stable. So we got someone regaining their emotions over an unstable situation. So King of Cups in the upright, King of Pentacles in reverse while you're there for Gemini in the near future. High Priestess, yeah, because you're unsure what to do next. So this could be a counselor, this King of Cups, telling you what you need to know to regain whatever that has been lost. Remember, you're starting a new cycle. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's a possible future outcome and advice from the universe. And Queen of Pentacles, again, just like the King of Pentacles, does not feel very secure and stable right now. They're not being very supportive right now. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse while you're there for Gemini. The Moon. Yeah, you feel like something deceptive was with them with the Moon in the upright. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon card in the upright while you're there for Gemini. It's possible future outcome or advice from the universe. Magician. Now, the Magician is in the upright. For some of you, somebody could be manifesting something that's hidden from you. Or it could be the universe to say to you as advice, because it is a advice section, to come out of stability. Maybe you need to use some manipulation yourself, and in a way a manifestation, not in a negative way, but that you need to go within and really bring it up and do something with this so you can regain success. So you're going to manifest something, and manifest something even though deceptions may have happened to you, to go towards what you're wanting. Because the outside environment, what is coming towards you, the things that you cannot control, is temperance, balance, working on something that needs to be worked on, and setting things straight. So the temperance, in the upright while you're there as the outside environment coming towards Gemini while you're there. And maybe drop a situation, not work on something from the past with the Nine of Wands. Here you're thinking about it. The outside environment is saying, or the universe is more or less letting you know that balance needs to happen. Things that are beyond your control, let go. Don't even work on them anymore, and go towards the things that will regain your stability. So temperance in the upright. Nine of Wands in reverse while you're there for Gemini. Coming in. Yeah, and reject things that no longer serve you. Don't accept things that are no longer good for you, so you can regain this balance. Now, hopes and fears, working hard, working steady with the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe you're hoping for this, or maybe you're fearing it. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles in the upright while you're there for Gemini. As the hopes and fears and manifestations. Yeah, you may have to work on, maybe you're trying to work on more than one thing. Maybe you're hoping you can take on everything. But with the Two of Pentacles, you eventually have to drop one for the other. You just can't keep on going. It's too exhausting. And also it means change. You're wanting some change in your life. So Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, both in the upright. As the hopes and fears while you're there for Gemini. And you're fearing that you won't get a victory on this work situation going into what you're going into that's new. That's, your next cycle in life. It is. It's your next cycle. Now, in the end, you're going to drop a burden. Something's too heavy, and you will drop it. It is in reverse, and that's like the end stage of this card where you must drop a burden. So, the Ten of Wands in reverse while you're there for Gemini as the final outcome. Because someone stabbed you in the back and betrayed you, so you may drop that situation because of that. Could be business, love, it doesn't matter. Whatever happened that you felt someone probably stole or snuck off with something or did something behind your back, you're dropping it. So, Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, and it's final. While you're there, as the final outcome for Gemini. Then we'll sum this up and let it go. And releasing the devil. So yeah, you're done with a karmic cycle now. You're starting a new one. It's not that bad. It's actually something you would like. It'll actually bring you relief. It's not like the death card where you have to struggle to do it, you know. It's something very, very positive here, something that's going to bring you more emotional stability, more balance in your life. And I know you're going to be weighing it down in September, but it's saying not to work too hard on instability and the secrets over here. With the universe trying to talk to you. Manifest what you need to manifest to get on with your life. Even if you have to work a little harder, you may have to drop something because you weren't getting a victory in it pretty much the way I'm seeing it with your hopes and fears. But I do see you dropping it. The tens are a final type situation. The devil's in reverse and it is a major arcana. The reason why you're doing this because you feel like you're not getting your 10 of cups, your overall emotional stability in life where you want to be. So you have to cut something out to get this 10 of cups. And steady as it goes with the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow energy. And even if it's slow, it's the most stable one you can get. It's not going to just fly away on you, whatever you're going towards. And there's the World card again. Yeah. Ending one thing and going on with another. That's what it is. Ending karmic cycles, finishing up, and now starting a new one. Not necessarily karmic, but you know what I'm talking about. A new world. Talk to you later. Bye.